The woman harshly drew a full vial of her own blood. She sprinkled some on the kitchen cabinets, poured the rest onto the floor, and spread it evenly with her hands. To make it look real, she dragged her palms through the blood to create streaks. Then she grabbed a rag, knelt down and scrubbed hard, letting the blood seep into the floor cracks. Next, she tossed the blood-stained hammer into the fireplace and lit it. She then purposefully befriended her pregnant neighbor. She emptied her own toilet and invited the neighbor over. After the neighbor used the bathroom, she collected the woman's urine. With this sample, she could fake a pregnancy test. She maxed out her husband's credit cards, buying only designer luxury items, then hid the purchases in an old house. She also bought a high-value life insurance policy naming her husband as the beneficiary. But that wasn't enough. She spent all night writing 300 journal entries. The early pages described happy moments with her husband. The later ones accused him of domestic violence. She put the journal in the fireplace, burning it just enough to look damaged but keep the words readable. Every detail was designed to frame her husband for murder. Originally, the husband had been charming and talented. They fell in love quickly and married. She quit her high-paying job to be a stay-at-home wife. But after he lost his job, he became lazy and unfaithful, spending her money to pretend to be rich. He was nothing like the man she'd married, completely abusive. When she suggested having a child to save their marriage, he refused and beat her, throwing her to the ground. She was done with him and planned revenge. When the husband came home, he knew something was wrong. The house was trashed and his wife was gone. He thought she'd been kidnapped, but police suspected he'd murdered her. They found spattered blood on the kitchen cabinets and after luminol tests, signs of blood being scrubbed from the floor. In the fireplace, they found the charred journal, whose contents made him look guilty. Meanwhile, the woman cut her hair, dyed it a new color, and even tinted her eyebrows. Finally, she smashed her own eye with a hammer. Then she vanished completely. Once her husband was convicted, she could start a new life under a fake identity. With all the evidence she'd planted, he faced a murder sentence. The only way to prove his innocence was if she reappeared. But would he ever find her?